Recently, it has been very clear that around the school area, reckless driving has been an unacceptable factor that must be addressed. Here's Eric with information and the dangers of car crashes.
Recently, the school has put up a crashed car in front of the car rider area, and many students were confused. That has left many wondering why this display is there for everyone to see.
The car that you guys have been seeing this week has to do with the Prom Promise. It was a program that was started a long time ago, and it was the idea of one of our teachers on campus, and it's really to kind of raise awareness going into prom night, to have students have conversations about making good choices. Prom night, being safe when they're out on the road, and just making good choices to have the best time as possible at prom, and then just being as safe as they can when they leave prom and come to prom.
Okay, so the purpose of the car that is outside of the gates on the car rider side is to bring awareness to drunk driving on prom night. It is for what we call the Prom Promise. Prom Promise is a campaign to encourage you guys not to drink and drive on prom night. There's a lot of statistics that are around it. I did have those on signs out there. Some of the signs got blown away, unfortunately, because of the weather. But you'll have some more information coming to you soon with more statistics. But the campaign is very, very important that you guys understand it. It's not so much about not encouraging you to have a good time on your prom night as much as it is encouraging you to be thoughtful and be smart about enjoying your prom night and not drinking and driving.
With prom coming up, the school has decided to bring awareness to this form of reckless driving. Considering the fun nature of prom, of course, the school just wants to keep their students safe from trouble.
We know not everybody, does the right thing on the roadways. There's going to be several proms in the area happening that night, and we just want our kids to be as safe as they can, traveling to and from prom, because not everybody is going to adhere to the rules and make good decision when it comes to drinking and driving. So we want our kids to make smart choices.
Because this time of the year, this is what we call prom and graduation season, and during April and June, or the months of April to June, the statistics show that there is a increase in student driving while impaired, and it causes the statistics to skyrocket for drunk driving incidents and loss of life.
One question remains though. How on earth were they able to get a crashed car in front of the car rider area? Well, as it turns out, one of the teachers that actually helped set it up was Miss Tribble.
Well, I happen to have some connections. I have some friends that own a salvage yard and a tow company, Epic Tow and Epic Salvage out of Auburndale, who so graciously volunteered to be a part of this campaign for us to bring up all the way from Auburndale to drop off a vehicle that they actually recovered from a drunk driving accident in Auburndale that occurred.
Remember, prom is on Saturday on April 15th. I advise you to stay as safe as possible, and please drive safe. And I hope you guys have a good time. I'm Eric Tirado, Broncos Broadcasting Network.